In recent weeks, a scenario that until recently sounded like pure science fiction has been increasingly discussed in tech circles, but now looks more and more like a logical continuation of the evolution of mobile communications. According to industry insiders and telecom market analysts, Samsung is allegedly in talks about a strategic partnership with SpaceX to integrate next-generation satellite internet directly into future Galaxy smartphones. This is not just about emergency connectivity support, but a far more ambitious concept, providing basic internet access to Samsung users even in places where cellular networks are completely absent. Sources close to the discussions claim that a key element of this scheme could be the Starlink direct-to-cell system, which SpaceX has been actively developing in recent years, and which is increasingly seen as a threat to traditional mobile operators. According to analysts, modern modems and chipsets have already come very close to the level where a smartphone can communicate directly with a satellite without a bulky antenna. And Samsung, as the world's largest manufacturer of Android devices, is ideally positioned to become the first mass-market partner for such a move. Insiders say the company is considering a model in which every Galaxy user receives basic free satellite internet for messaging, messengers, navigation, emergency calls, and system services, while full high-speed access remains paid or tied to a subscription. This approach allows Samsung to make a powerful marketing move by claiming its smartphones are always connected, while enabling SpaceX to dramatically increase the number of connected devices without undermining Starlink's economics. Experts note that for SpaceX, such a deal would mean instant access to hundreds of millions of users worldwide and the transformation of satellite internet from a niche solution into a mass standard, while for Samsung it would create a fundamental competitive advantage over Apple, Xiaomi, and other manufacturers, especially in markets across Africa, Asia, and Latin America, where connectivity issues remain critical. At the same time, analysts stress that this is not about fully free internet for everyone. Satellite bandwidth is limited, and regulators and telecom operators are unlikely to allow a complete dismantling of the existing connectivity model. That is why insiders talk about a hybrid system, where basic access is subsidized through partnerships and Samsung ecosystem services, while advanced capabilities are offered for an additional fee. Within the industry, there is a growing view that such a move could mark the beginning of the end of smartphones' traditional dependence on mobile operators, especially if satellite connectivity is embedded at the hardware and Samsung account level. Sources emphasize that even limited free internet could radically change user behavior and expectations of smartphones, turning them into universal communication devices regardless of country, operator, or infrastructure. And although there are still no official statements about such a deal, the overall logic of technological development, SpaceX's activity in the direct-to-cell segment, and Samsung's drive to maintain leadership in the global market suggest that this scenario no longer looks like fantasy, but rather a matter of time, implementation format, and regulatory compromises. Moving on to other tech news, Neurologics has unveiled an innovative device called the Longevity Mirror, a smart mirror capable of assessing a person's health status in just seconds. A built-in camera and AI system analyze the user's face and, using optical scanning technology, detect microscopic changes in blood flow beneath the skin. In just 30 seconds, the device measures more than 30 indicators, including stress level, cardiovascular condition, metabolism, biological age, and overall well-being. Based on this data, a so-called longevity index is generated, showing how effectively the body copes with stress and where potential risks lie. The mirror supports multiple user profiles and can be used by the whole family. The system also provides personalized recommendations on sleep, nutrition, and lifestyle. Xgodi engineers have developed the budget model Xgodi N6, a compact smart projector that turns an ordinary wall into a full-fledged home theater. Despite its affordable price of around $130, the device offers native Full HD 1080p resolution and support for 4K content playback, which is rare in this segment. The projector runs on Android 13, allowing apps to be installed directly, including streaming services, media players, and online platforms, without the need to connect a smartphone or laptop. The model features official Netflix certification, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.2 support, and built-in speakers for standalone viewing. One of the key features of the X-Gaudi N6 is automatic focus and image correction, which quickly aligns the picture even with non-standard placement. A 180-degree rotating stand allows projection even onto the ceiling, and support for diagonals up to 120 inches turns any room into a true mini-home theater without extra expense. Imagine a device that does not just display a schedule, but completely reshapes family organization. That is exactly the solution developed by Cozilla, the smart digital planner, Cozilla Calendar Plus 2, which brings all family activities into one place. It is a large touchscreen that shows meetings, classes, household chores, and important events with color coding assigned to each family member. The device syncs with Google, Apple, and Outlook calendars, so any changes made on a smartphone instantly appear on the display. Beyond scheduling, Calendar Plus 2 helps plan meals, create shopping lists, and distribute tasks among household members. A reward system turns task completion into a game, which is especially motivating for children. Essentially, it is a full-fledged Android tablet. Apps can be installed, widgets added, weather checked, and the internet used. You can see a new level of visualization, a unique volumetric 3D display from Voxon that creates real holograms in the air without glasses, headsets, or special screens. The Voxon VX2 generates a three-dimensional image inside a transparent cylinder, allowing virtual objects to be viewed from all sides as if they were physically present in front of you. At the core of the VX2 is the patented VLED technology, a high-speed LED system that rotates and forms millions of light points known as voxels. Thanks to this, the display produces a complete 3D scene with high detail and smooth animation. The device supports connection to a Windows computer, working with 3D files, and integration with Unity and a proprietary SDK. Write in the comments what you like the most after watching this video. Subscribe to the Karo Show channel so you don't miss the next episodes. Bye for now.